You'd think an elevator with 100 glowing green buttons would shoot into the air like the glass elevator at the end of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Thank you. So, I'm on a tour of little free libraries from my book, Me vs. the Multiverse, and happy to do it. I'm really happy to be here today because this is the little free library in the Pocket Park in my neighborhood. I've seen this park develop from just an empty lot into this beautiful park. Other than the free library here, we've got this nice water fountain and plants, and we got fig trees, and down below is a creek behind me, behind this cool bench. It's mainly sewage, but my kids and I have had a lot of fun playing in it over the years. And over here is a little clean up after your dog. I'm really happy to be here, and happy to be looking through this little free library. So why don't we take a double locks, which is always good to have, I guess. Anyway, got a nice selection here and a nice spacious view. There's some good magazines. I'm always a sucker for magazines. Power of Cute. And also we got some comic books. I really missed Free Comic Book Day this year because of COVID, so that was a bummer. You know, maybe in honor of it, I'll borrow this one, even though it's kind of on its last legs. But. So, this is that Coyote Peterson, that guy who always gets stung by bugs on purpose on YouTube. Double agents, double trouble. You can't go wrong with twins. It looks like one is a little more edgy than the other with his leather jacket there, but looks pretty cool. Add more ing to your life. Hip guide to happiness. Ing is very hip, I've always thought. This looks incredibly awesome. A one-man war against aliens from outer space. I think I'm going to borrow this one. I just love old pulpy paperbacks like this. Safety in the art room. I've always stressed, there are scissors, there's paper you could cut yourself on with paper cuts. You really have to be safe in the art room. So now to feed the library. First of all, this is the only little library where they've wanted me to kind of like return it. It's property of Cherrywood Green Lending Library, which is where we're at right now. I got this at another free library a few blocks away, so I'm happy to kind of like return it if that's what they want. This I got at another free library earlier on my tour. I'm gonna share the love. And as far as the books from my own collection that I think are kind of important to read and that are hard to give up, but I think they're really worth sharing. The War That Saved My Life, about a girl in World War II, separated from her family, and it's incredibly good. And then The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian, it's kind of well known.
It also has a lot of swearing and bad words, but they're still useful to learn.
Yeah. So I guess that's it. So let's just lock it up if we can, and we'll be done. What just happened? I asked him. I feel like I got blasted by a fireball. That was pretty crazy, Mark replied, but I have no doubt it's going to turn into an amazing episode, despite the fact that it was complete chaos. But I bet those GoPro shots are going to turn out pretty cool.